And I paid $89, not including tax, for this box. And it's supposed to have a $200 value. I did do the math, and it comes to like $116.47, I think, exactly. So it does not reach the value they said it was. So basically, you got 89 to 147, so $58 worth of items, then extra on top of what you paid. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to start with skincare and work my way over. The first thing in here is Vino Rejuvenating Serum Boost from 4th Ray Beauty. I have not tried really any of the skincare products from Colourpop. I don't really use a whole lot of skincare. And then this is Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oil. I'll show you what it looks like. This is Sangria. I will be doing a giveaway as long as I reach, say, 20 likes on my YouTube video. So that's what that looks like. It is very pretty. And I'm going to apologize right now about my voice. It's been gone sort of for a few days. My parents have been in town, and I've talked a lot more with them being in town than I usually do, and that has caused my voice to kind of go out. The next thing is Papaya Face Milk, also from 4th Ray. It says, I love it when you call me Big Papaya. Okay, so that's just what that looks like. All of these skincare products will be going into a giveaway. Here is, I'm not going to open this one because I'd actually have to open it. It's Avocado Body Milk. And then the last thing for the skincare from 4th Ray Beauty is Chamomile Face Milk. It's a calming moisture boost. And I will not be using this either, so there is already 5 things in the giveaway. All right, let's get into the makeup portion of this. So it came with 2 palettes from Animal Crossing. Which are these 2 palettes, which I do have basically a bare face. I did put my foundation on. And I will try these out, which, speaking of, I actually did not prime my lid, so I'm going to do that while I'm talking to you guys about this, because I do want to give the eyeshadow like a fair chance, and for me to equally compare it, I need to use the stuff that I always use. I've used the foundation that I normally use, that way I can tell if the products work. Usually Colourpop has really good eyeshadow, so I'm not really concerned about that. But they do have lip products in here that I will be trying out too. And I have not tried their lip products other than from the Barbie collection, I believe it was. And it was just the regular lipstick, which I did like, and a lip liner. All right, now that can set. Okay. So these palettes, here is What a Hoot. They're the quad palettes. And also, like, everything that's in this box basically is on sale, like drastically on sale on Colourpop's website. So this is a pretty neutral palette, but it is cute. And then the next thing is 5 Star Island. I actually don't own either of these because I did not buy the Animal Crossing palette. Hey, Nora. Okay, this one's actually cute. I would wear this. Parker will be all about the yellow. All right, so what else? I'll keep those. Super Shock Cheek in, does it say what color? In Wisp. So I'm going to assume that this is a bronzer. I've honestly never tried their Super Shock shadows. I have an eyelash somewhere. Honestly, these products arrived a while ago, but my parents were here, so I did not want to do a video while they were in. So I will try this. It does look, it may work. But it looks kind of glittery, and I am not into glitter bronzers. And then we have Cream Gel Color. In what color? In Sour Candy. And when I did do the price to see if they reached the $200 value that they said, the prices, or I looked up the names too to make sure they were exact. All right, so I'm gonna assume maybe this is like a cheek one. I'm honestly not sure. I've never used these either. But there's that color. Should have probably looked that one up first. And then there's Jelly Much Shadow in Saguaro. I'm going to try some of these along with the shadows in there, so I'm not sure exactly how this eye look will come out, but I just want to use as much as I can. Oof. Okay, so that is like super sticky. All right, I'll give that a try. Maybe I'll do a kind of orange eyeshadow look. And then we have another cream shadow. That was jelly, so this is cream. And this is in the color, okay, it doesn't say on here, Bronco. I probably wouldn't use this as a eyeshadow. I would use this as like a base. So maybe, but I already put my base on, so I probably won't use this one today. And then we have a pressed shadow and a pressed glitter, which, by the way, if you like Colourpop, like all of their stuff is on sale right now. You can get all this stuff fairly cheap. I do think some of the body glitter things or something like that, some of the Milk products maybe were out of stock. So this is in the color Imperial Matte. It's a matte shade. It's actually pretty. I don't ever like the single shadows though, because then they just end up in the drawer unless I have space in one of my magnet ones. And then here is the pressed glitter, and this is in Tiny Nugget Glitters, it says. It's actually a really pretty color, but I don't like pressed glitters. I probably won't use it. They get everywhere. And then I did get two Act Natural Defining Mascaras, one in brown and one in black. And I will probably use the black today because I do have some black mascara on from 2 days ago, because I'm bad about not actually wiping my mascara off. So it's not like a huge wand, but it's not like super tiny either. Let's see how I like that. All right, now everything else is lip products. So I have this lip pencil in the color Field Day. Ooh, that one's actually really pretty. I would even do an all over lip color in that. And this is another one in Ashton. Okay, so another, almost like another brown color. Would have been kind of nice if they added like just something a little bit different. Here is a lippy stick in the color Poison. Okay, so at least they sort of match, but either way, this one's still darker, so it doesn't, I don't know, doesn't match exactly. That's pretty. It actually kind of smells like chocolate. All right, and the next one is in Trust Me. I'm not going to swatch them because I am going to try them on. Oh gosh, this one's a bright red. So I won't wear this one today, but this would be pretty like for Valentine's Day, fall, things like that. And then there's an Ultra Glossy Lip. I've never tried any of their Ultra Glosses. Ooh, that one's cute. It's just a peachy color. It kind of looks a little more golden in the camera, but it doesn't really have much of a scent. We'll see how sticky it is. I really don't like these applicators though. Like, and it's very stiff. Like, it is not budging. Maybe I just need to work it a little bit. Okay, it's moving a little bit now. And then there's a liquid liner in the color Make Love. Is this just a black? Oh no, it's a gold color. That's kind of cool. I don't really use liners. And then there's Ultra Blotted Lip in the color Doozy. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, I will be using this color. I was gonna see if I can line it with that, but that's a little too dark. This is such a pretty color. Okay, we're gonna be using that. And then I'll use the gloss over it. And I don't know if I'll use the lip liner. I may use this. Yeah, I'll probably use this just to use it, but otherwise I wouldn't put those two together. So let's get in to the eyeshadows first. Actually, let's do the bronzer. And I'm gonna try that product as a blush. Do I know if it'll work as a blush? No. I may have been better off using a sponge. Nope. Okay. It's just too light for me. It's kind of just swirling all around. I'm getting nothing. But see, it's on my brush because that's like that weird kind of color on there. All right, what is it? Yeah, that's just too light for me. Because that's about all I'm getting. It's just a shine from it. All right, so I'm gonna grab a different bronzer real quick. I'm just gonna use my Ace Beauty bronzer. Because if I don't bronze and then I put this blush on, it's gonna look weird. Oops. And this blush, or this bronzer is kind of sticking to where I just put that. Because it's like exactly sticking and not blending the way, it's not blending the way it normally would. So I'm just gonna, I guess, evenly darken myself. I try to have a more natural bronze look, but it is what it is. So let's darken it up. All right. This is probably one of my favorite bronzers. So I always just have it like on hand. Kind of wanted to see if it would take my product off underneath. Not really, but it does look very splotchy. Let's get that out again. Sorry, I had all my products too, and I wasn't even thinking like I mean, it's a good color, sort of. It's not necessarily my color. Definitely apply it with your finger first. Get way more pigment. And then blend it out. But see, everywhere my finger put it, this is kind of just blending better with my fingers, I guess. Oh, I don't like this. I went way too high, too. It's not, and this does not blend out nicely. Maybe I did that wrong completely, but oof. What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of take some of my foundation that was on here and go back over that. Maybe even a little bit of my bronzer. Just trying to diffuse it a little bit. I will not use that again because just my pressed blushes is so much easier. So much. All right. Now let's do eyeshadows. So for an all over, I'm going to go into Animal Crossing. And I'm going to take Island Tune. So much fallout. It's kind of typical with Colourpop, but I do like to give that warning. Honestly, this look probably would have looked nicer because the lip color is pretty like pinkish and a little bit bolder. If I did a neutral eye look with it, but I never like videos with the neutral eye look in it as much. Like, I like to see pops of color because I feel like everybody can make a neutral palette very like, and usually that's not where you see the issues with their shadows, but then you get the color of palettes, and that's when usually you get into the patchiness and things like that. And this is applying nicely. I didn't expect anything else from Colourpop. I do have to say though, if they say they have a $200 value, that's the only thing I don't like. Sorry, there was some bug in the window. About this is that it doesn't meet the value it claims to have in this box. Because personally, would I have probably bought it if I knew it was like 100 and like, what did I say? Like almost 117? No, I wouldn't have, not for the $90. Because I wouldn't have bought all the skincare. And so I wouldn't have, if I bought just the makeup products, I wouldn't have spent even the $90. All right, so let's get into this gel. Oof, oh gosh. Maybe I want to do the gel last. Let's do the gel last. I'm going to use the matte shadow that I got in Imperial. When you put this much makeup in front of me, I get kind of flustered and I'm like, which one do I want to use? What do I want to do? Oh, one of the kids are yelling at my husband. But like I said, if I get like 20 likes-ish on this video, then I will do a giveaway. And I I will include like a mystery item in it. I thought that would be kind of fun. And since I don't have like any like makeup products that I'm giving out of this Colourpop collection, I will probably include, or I will include, a mystery item that is a makeup product. And maybe Colourpop, may not. I do have some eyeshadow palettes from Colourpop that I've never used. These turned out pretty. All right. We're gonna go in with this glitter. I'm not too sure about it. This is like dried out. It's very dried out. It's like this big chunk right here is dry. I get no color out of it. I have to go around that big chunk. Okay, so I should have laid a color down under that because I didn't realize that this color kind of just is more glitter than color. It's pretty, but I am probably gonna lay a color underneath that. If I have a color I like that to go underneath that. Maybe I'm just gonna do gonna do this one all over. All right. Because this will change the color of it anyway, and I'm trying to only use the Colourpop I have here, and there isn't another color in this that would match. Okay. This literally is... This is so messy. Okay, I would not buy this. Like, I have a chunk of glitter up there, and I'm trying to keep it only on the lid. It's going higher. Let's see if I can do it nicer over here. No, I still frigged it up. And I'm getting way in that inner corner. Ugh. This will be one I'll let the kids play with. Or not, because it's glitter. I don't know. I'm a shimmery hot mess. The glitter is falling into my lashes. Oh my gosh, that looks not good. I am not keeping this. Sorry, if I knew I wouldn't have liked it, I would have put it in a giveaway. But my fingers have been all over it. Alright, so let's try and just diffuse some of this a little bit. Try and get that big chunk of glitter off. Nope, it's staying there. Glitter is staying. Gonna be shining. You see all that? Look at that. It's like chunks. Alright. That's the best it's gonna be. And then I'm gonna take this and go in with Island Designer. Ooh, this one is so pretty. This would have been pretty on the lid instead of that jelly thing. I have glitter all over me. That should be fun to remove. Alright, and then I'm going to go in the corner with Island Tune. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with Isabelle, which is this yellow. It is glittery, so I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but okay, so it's not going. I thought it would be like pretty, you know, yellow, do like a sunset kind of look, but that's not happening. I'm going to add in some of Resident Rep. That is pretty. Super, super pretty. This would have been a good look if I just did the pink with some of this in the inner corner highlight. Okay. Look at all that fallout. If I knew it would be like that, I would have done my makeup after. It's cleaning up okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back in with Island Tune. There we go. I'll just use this one. How was everyone's Labor Day weekend? We spent it with my family that was in town. And then my aunt, who I have not seen in 5 years, because my extended family is in upstate New York and we have not gone there in a while. And it was honestly really, really nice to get to see everybody again. Alright, so let's go in. I'm using Field Day. So creamy. I will say though, this is way more brown than I was thinking. Alright, my lip liner is so wonky. I'm not good at doing that while I talk. Alright. Let's try this out. There's quite a bit of excess on there. Oh, this doesn't have much color. Maybe I need that excess. Normally I try and have less on the wand. literally just wiped off. Maybe this is just a stain. Okay, they actually do look nice together, the lip liner. But I'm also kind of trying to go over it with this so it does blend. Because they were not a good color together. Can you see all that patchiness? And I'm trying to do more, and I think it's just making it worse. Yeah, it's just not doing it. It's too bad. This is a really pretty color. I do think it's more of a stain the way it was drying down, but it's not staining like evenly. But it is super pretty color. And I'm gonna top it with this gloss. Once that dries completely, I got just a little bit more that needs to dry. It would have been nice if this came with like a glitter in it, like a highlight. I'm just dabbing it because I kind of feel like if I actually brush it on, actually. No, I can brush it. I was thinking it may take that color off, but it's not. That actually is a really pretty gloss. Not super sticky. It is when you first put it on. Now I've just ruined it because I mixed my colors, but that's okay. Now it's sticky. Let me do this. Sticky. Okay. This applicator sucks. Just make it like a regular doe foot applicator, just like this lip applicator was. And it would go on so nicely. Okay, the gloss kind of actually helps it go together. Just cleaning that off. All right, so yeah, that is everything in this collection. Was it worth $89? Not including tax, in my opinion? No. Because a lot of these types of products right now are on sale for only a few bucks each, and these eyeshadow palettes are okay, but it's not like it's not a color I already have somewhere. I won't use the liquid stuff. I do want to use the mascara. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do mascara. So let me use this mascara and then we are done. But it was kind of nice to get to try some of these products out. I will give that one eyeshadow a try that's more of a base. That's not bad. It's not like OMG in your face lashes, but it's decent. It's got good color. This is actually pretty decent. And the fact that it's going over glittery lashes and old mascara and it's not clumping up is really nice. This is where I'd like a smaller wand so I could get those really fine inner lashes. I don't know how I almost forgot to do lashes. I almost forget to do lashes. And the lashes make the whole look, in my opinion. Even if your mascara, or even if your eyeshadow doesn't look that nice, like this one right now, the mascara pulls it all together. All right, now we are done. I do like the mascara, but yeah. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. So my lashes are so long, and now it's like putting the mascara under them. All right, but anyway, that is it for this collection. Don't think it was worth the price because they did say it was worth $200 value, and it wasn't anywhere near that. It was almost $100 short of what they claimed. But other than that, the products are good. I do like them. The lip, ultra blotted lip, maybe it's supposed to not be like, I think it is supposed to be lighter, which is fine, but I want it to be even, and this was not even until I put that gloss on. Then the gloss saved it, but the applicator I didn't like. The oh my gosh, the lip liner, so good. As always, super creamy, glides on. But yeah, that is everything for this video. I am waiting on, I think it's the Tinkerbell collection to get here. I didn't do the whole collection, but I did do the eyeshadow palette. I ordered it the day it launched, so hopefully that'll be here soon. If anyone has any questions on any of these items, or if there's something new that's going to be coming out that you would like me to try, let me know and I will try and get that ordered. Bye!